Morning everyone. So Theodore woke up this morning at 6:40, which ain't too bad. It's a bit hit and miss with him sometimes, to be honest, between 6 and 7. So we start off the morning just chilling in bed for about, well, anywhere between 10 to 30 minutes depending on when he starts to get grouchy. First thing before we do absolutely anything is put him a nice, clean, fresh nappy on, which I'm going to go do now. Next thing, a bottle. Of course he has a bottle as soon as we wake up in the morning. He's gone 12 hours here or so without having anything. So that's what we're going to give him. At the moment he's having 7 ounces of formula every 3 hours, so off I go. Bottle's done. Prep machine, lifesaver. So next thing to do is obviously feed him with the bottle I've just made. He's currently upstairs with Carl because Carl's got the week off, which is very nice. If it was just me and him, which it is most of the time, he would obviously come downstairs with me. It's so much easier now. He can sit because we've now got his high chair, or we've got that little bumbo seat. So I can just pop him in there while I'm making the bottle, and it entertains him watching the bottle being made. Otherwise, before that, I had nowhere to pop him, so I just keep him in here, but he would cry the whole time. So it's nice that he's got a little bit older. One thing we do need at this time, these bad boys. Muslins are a lifesaver, and bibs. You just need them, especially if you've got a sicky baby like me. So once Theodore's had all of his bottle, I usually try and keep him set up like this for at least 20 minutes. That's what they recommend for babies that have got reflux. Because you just throw up, don't you? Don't you? So we got to be careful. But once his bottle's finished, we will get on the floor and really have a specific routine of how we play, like book this time, jumperoo this time, tummy time this time. We just kind of go with the flow, really, don't we? Just to point out, in the UK over the Easter weekend, because it's Monday today, it's been really lovely weather, like, I don't know, 20 degrees I think. It's now snowing. It's now snowing! That's crazy, isn't it? Let's play! Just a quick side note, I just want to say these Lamar's toys. He's got the butterfly or dragonfly or firefly, whatever it is. And you've got the octopus, haven't you? Haven't you? And he absolutely loves them. Like, they've got teething bits, they've got grasping rings, they've got different textures, they've got little buttons to make noises, they're super colourful. And then they've also got a section for black and white, which is obviously suitable from newborn. And then as well, it's got a little clip so you can clip them. You can clip them anywhere. It's just something for it to hang off, and then it's easy for him to grab hold of. While he's playing and happy, I will feed the cats and make myself a coffee, and if I'm feeling it, make myself some breakfast, which I'm not feeling it this morning. I'll probably just have a banana because I'm not that hungry. Now just a quick one, don't let me fool you, that orange and that banana, it's not my usual breakfast. I normally have cereal, which would mean chocolate, but I'm trying to be good, so boring banana and boring orange it is. Hey? Oh man.
Come here. Hiya. Hiya. I'm gonna have some cornflakes.
Julia? I'm having a banana. Make them think on YouTube that I eat healthy. What are we looking at? Once he's had a little while playing and he starts to look a bit tired, that's when we stick him down for his first nap. At the minute he is napping on the sofa, which he's been doing for a very long time, and he sleeps quite well on there. We're just waiting to get a blackout blind for his nursery so we can start, pardon you babe, so we can start putting him in there for his naps. But for now, that's where you go, don't you? First nap he averages around 30 to 45 minutes. In this time I will maybe go and get myself dressed, let's be honest. That again is a hit and miss thing, if I can be bothered or not. This morning I will get myself dressed. And his sleep signals for me are he rubs his eyes a lot and he just starts getting very grouchy, which is what you have been doing, haven't you? Over to my phone because the battery on the camera's died, even though I charged it all night. I think it's just old. So Theodore's now napping, which means I'm gonna quickly get dressed, brush my teeth, make the bed, probably put a load of laundry on, again, I don't always put laundry on in the morning. I just kind of potter around doing little bits and bobs. Or sometimes, if I'm having a really lazy day, I will just chill on the sofa with him while he's napping and surf through social media. But today, I'm going to be productive. That wasn't very long. That wasn't very long. Was it? Boop. That wasn't very long. Yeah. Theodore is awake. This is when I get him ready. I feel like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning is just a bit too early to be getting him dressed and ready for the day. So depending on how long he's down for his nap for, it's normally around 9, half 9 that he gets dressed. So let's do that. He will then come into either the playroom or we'll pop back downstairs, and that's when he'll have a bit of tummy time because I know his stomach's up from his feed. He has a love-hate relationship with tummy time, I must admit, that's our morning routine. Really nothing too exciting. That's pretty much how it is most mornings. We'll play in here for a little while once I've got him dressed, and then around 10 o'clock-ish is, well, depending on what time he wakes up, but normally around 10 o'clock is when he will have his second bottle of the day. And if we're going to go for a walk that day, we normally go straight after that bottle. But that's it really, isn't it? Like I said, we don't have a set schedule for what we play, when we play, how we play. We just kind of roll with it. And you're a happy little kid, aren't you? You're a happy boy. And again, like I said, it's not a routine that we've put set in stone. This one is our morning day one. It's just like super flexible. It all depends on what time he wakes up. All depends on what time his bottles are. Depends on what time his naps are then, because he normally has about 2-hour wake windows now. I tell you, it's hard to entertain a child for 2 hours solid, isn't it? So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of this video. And again, it would be nice for me to look back on in the future and see what our mornings used to look like. So I'm sure they won't stay this way for much longer, especially in a couple of weeks we're going to be weaning in, so our mornings are going to look a little bit different from then on out, aren't they?